Okay. Uh, this particular story is about frogs. Once upon a time, they thought we will have a race of frogs. So they said there will be 100 frogs, they will race. But it was not a routine race. They don't have to jump from one place to another. They had to go on 30th floor of a building. So when this race was to start, all of the people around that particular place got gathered there. And everybody started shouting, "Hello, you're crazy. This can't happen. Frogs are supposed to go from one place to another. They can't go up. They will die." Said, no, we are going to happen. We are going to start it. And this race will take place. So the whistle was blown and they all started going. And everybody said, "Stop this race, stop this race, stop this race." So some frogs thought it is really not possible, they will unnecessarily die. So they stopped. So till 10th floor, only about 40 were left. All others stopped the race. So they decided to come back. Others said, "See, they were intelligent. They did not take part in the race. Others should also be not allowed to go." So again, few more thought, "Yeah, now it is good time. My heart is beating faster. I might die when I reach up to 30th floor. So I'll go back." So by 20th floor, there were only about 7 frogs who could not listen or who could not agree to that particular advice from the group. People said, "Now it's enough. You want to kill those 7 people or you want to stop it?" But they said, no, we will let it go. The race continued, and next about 10 minutes, only 2 frogs were left. They reached up to the second last floor, and one fellow was panting heavily. He said, "Okay, it's enough for me, even I want to go back." And one fellow decided to move. He did not listen to others and he reached to the top. The moment he won the race and he reached to the top floor, the entire crowd was stunned into silence. Because they were all saying this race will not be completed. And here is one fellow who has completed it. So they brought that frog down, and there were photographers who were clicking the photographs. This is a frog who won it. They brought the garland and they wanted to facilitate it. So one photographer came. Now since it's a story, he came with a mic and said, "I want to ask you a few questions. How did you win the race?" And he was not replying. Everybody thought he must be in a state of shock after this heavy race. So they said, "No problem, we'll give him time." But meanwhile a doctor came, and doctor says there is a bad news. He won't be able to answer your question. So what happened? He says this frog is deaf from birth. Now, this is a story, and the moral of the story, many times when you do many things, people will keep shouting, "Don't do it." Just become deaf. Believe in yourself. You say, "I am not listening to you." And one day you will succeed. That is called the power of self-belief. But you will have to become deaf.